We only just emerged from that ice storm, and here we are shifting quickly to this heavy rain and wind, which means there's a greater chance of flooding and damaged trees in our areas. In fact, we're already starting to see some of that right here today. Let's get to our Jamie Seymour live tonight with a look at ways that we can all prepare now. Jamie.
Liz, with high winds expected to make their way up the Oregon coast and here into the Portland area, everyone from power companies to road crews are preparing for another round of potential storm damage. And they're urging residents to also get ready. From ice to winds and flooding.
In some ways, we had not completely stood down from the previous storms.
Back-to-back storm systems have crews bracing for the impact.
We're trying to get ahead of it a little bit.
On Monday, areas around Portland and southwest Washington already saw flooded intersections like this one near Hazeldale and water tumbling from the hillside into the road along Highway 30 near the Linton neighborhood in Portland as cars continued to push through. Some locals even captured video of washed out neighborhood streets and flooded lanes of Highway 30. The Portland Bureau of Transportation says this week's heavy rains, combined with slushy buildup and debris from last week's ice storm, can easily lead to clogged or blocked storm drains, resulting in excess water in the road.
But if you can at least try and clear sort of a pathway, a channel for water to flow directly into that storm drain or culvert or Green Street Basin, or bioswales that we have around the city, that's going to really make a big difference.
The rain and snowmelt also has PBOT crews on the lookout for landslides.
The areas that are typically the common areas for landslides are going to be the West Hills. That's where our soils are less stable and where we see landslides more commonly.
High winds are also moving into the area from around Portland all the way to the coast, bringing back the possibility for downed limbs and power lines, resulting in widespread outages.
The extra concern is especially areas that had just recently been hit by ice and other windstorms. Sometimes that means the trees are weakened in the branches and could be more susceptible to winds.
Pacific Power says they still have crews in place in parts of the North Coast like Astoria and Lincoln City after responding to last week's storm. And in case of outages, they're encouraging customers to keep stocked up on water, batteries, and blankets until the power is back on. PBOT has a 24/7 maintenance dispatch line if you do run into any flooding or landslides in Portland. And area power companies also have similar hotlines if you spot any downed power lines. Though if you do see one of those, you're urged to call 911 first. We have all of that contact information on our website, KOIN.com. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Jamie Seymour, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Jamie, helpful information as always. Thank you.